Hello, everybody, and welcome. So good to be back. Happy 2023. Happy New Year's. This is actually, doing this reading on the Saturday the 14th. So, actually, today is the old original um, New Year's Day. So, Happy New Year. Be great, wouldn't it, to have 3 weeks break between Christmas and New Year's? You'd really have your head ready for all the new things ahead. I hope that you are having a good year so far. I can't believe we're like in the middle of it already. Like, how does that happen? We've had a full moon. How did that go? Yeah, it's been a bumpy start for some. Last year was a roller coaster. A lot of stuff, a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, letting go. So let's hope this year has some really good stuff, and I have a feeling it does. It has some good stuff in store for us all. Um, so I got this book, and it is called Llewellyn's 2023 Daily Planetary Guide. So it's astrology, and it kind of gives you a weekly glance at what's going on. So I'm going to read this before my readings every week, just to give you an idea of what to expect in the week ahead. A little bit of guidance. So I'll read that for you now before I get started with your cards. So this is January 16th to 22nd, so Monday to Sunday. And it says the week could get off to a grumpy start. Filled with anxiety over controlling authoritarians who keep everyone around them walking on eggshells. Luckily, the energies shift on Tuesday when a sense of personal autonomy and power returns. There is a feeling of fate and destiny in the air on Tuesday and Wednesday, so break out the dating app and start swiping or plan an in-person rendezvous. Ooh. Mercury has been in retrograde since December the 29th. Oh my God, yes, it has. And it just felt like everything, even before Mercury went into retrograde, things started to kind of go a little bit pear-shaped for some. Definitely experienced it myself. So thank God that's nearly done. So the past few weeks may have seen a lot of cross wires, technical glitches, online shopping problems, and travel delays. So from Wednesday, clarity will return, with Friday being an inspired day for brainstorming and problem solving. This is the best week of the year so far. Powerful, loving vibes abound, making it an optimal period to spend with friends, partners, family, or potential suitors. The new moon in Aquarius on Saturday is pushing everyone to get out of their comfort zone and explore new horizons. So, advice to get you through the week: avoid signing contracts, making important decisions, or finalizing negotiations until Wednesday, when Mercury ends its retrograde station. After this date, all personal planets will be direct for the first time since late October, and the pace of life will fully start to flow again. Alleluia. Bring it on. Singles could meet their soulmate, so be on the lookout. Ooh. Top astrological event of the week: Saturday, new moon in Aquarius in conjunction with Pluto in Capricorn, sextiling Jupiter in Aries, and trining Mars in Gemini. This is a day bursting with passion, confidence, and enthusiasm. Perfect for a date. Wow. So there's lots to look forward to next week. So, as it says, don't sign any contracts or make any big decisions at the beginning. Um, just focus on yourself, self-care, love, and all that wonderful stuff. So it's a great book. It's just nice to get a little bit of guidance, isn't it, about what's going to happen planetary, and it does no harm to be prepared for what is to come. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards. As I'm doing this video, so you will get to pick your 1, 2, and 3. You'll have done this already. So let's see. Angels, guides, beings of light. What wonderful guidance have you for my beautiful people for the week ahead? So yeah, we've got the new moon on Saturday, so looking forward to that. Bit of new beginnings, bit of newness. Okay, so number 1. Okay. Number 2 is sticking out. And number 3. Okay. So let's have a look at these cards, and I will pull you a moon card as well, just to clarify your card for you. It's so good to be back. I do miss you, and I do apologize for taking so long to get back doing readings. It's just there was so much stuff going on, and you just have to follow your guidance and do what's right for you at the time. So I didn't go away. I just was in the background just doing other stuff. So I have a lot on the pipeline this year. Yeah, a lot of things to bring out into the world. So I'm very excited. So number 1, you got 10 of fire. Okay, so 10 of fire is this lady, and she is just a little bit tired. See, she's cleaning, she got her broom, and all her wands are on the ground, and she's just like, oh, I'm so tired. Does anyone feel a bit like that at the moment? Yeah, so it says working too hard, too many hours, need for balance in life, let others help you, health problems due to stress. Yes, number 1s, you don't have to do it all on your own. It's okay to ask for help. You know, you don't have to save the world on your own, because you have so many people that would love to step in and give you a hand. And you know, some people are proud, some people don't like to ask for help. But that's the past. It's time to move on into the new and try asking for help. Try and put out some of the work to other people. Take some of it off your shoulders. So I'm going to read that for you now, number 1. So that is 10 of fire. So it says, you're working too hard. Listen. You may be near exhaustion to the point that even the small things make you cranky, causing you to lash out at others. This can be due to working multiple jobs or the combination of responsibilities at work and at home. It's imperative that you find balance. So important. You have to find balance. You need to, for your body's sake. It needs that. You need to, like, work and play and relaxation and all those things. Make a list of all your responsibilities and find things that can be eliminated. Take a break and make sure that you're getting enough sleep, because sleep is so important. Your body heals when you're sleeping. This card can also indicate health problems that come from overwork or extreme stress, so take care of yourself. And stress can cause so many different things. It can cause insomnia, it can cause headaches, it can cause anxiety, depression, it can make your body ache. There's just so many things stress can cause in the body, so it's so important to look after yourself. Additional meanings: all work and no play, being weighed down by too many demands, the need to balance life, and calling upon others for help. The ego will tell you that you must work very hard and not ask for assistance. Allow Archangel Michael to set you free from false belief. So ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords from that ego, where you just have not ever in your life asked for help from anybody. It's not a weakness, it is a strength. So you're not alone, and you've got your angels and you've got your guides, and Your ancestors are all there to help you, but you have to ask. No one can read your mind, but your body will start shouting at you when it is had enough. Can't do it anymore. Excuse my croaky voice. It's been croaky for a long time. We're all croaky. Everyone I meet is croaky. Okay, I'm going to pull your moon card and see what comes up, number ones. And remember that you can stick around and listen to all the cards' meanings because they may resonate with all of you. Okay. So hold your vision, fixed moon. So you really need to start thinking positively. Start visualizing what you want in your life. Oh, you don't want to be tired and you don't want to be sore and feeling your body feeling just tired and just not no use to you. So if you're tired, you're not going to be able to go out and have fun, and you're not going to feel motivated to be positive. And so you need to really focus on the things that you want. So make a list also of all the things you want to achieve this year, and make one of them self-care. Make one of them, like, pick an hour a day to do something that you love, whether it's meditate, paint, draw, knit, just get outside, breathe some fresh air, go and do some gardening. I know the weather is not really garden weather at the moment, but you know, you could start planning what you're going to plant in your garden this year, what herbs you're going to plant, something new that you're going to learn, or go for a massage, anything at all. And then once you do that, you will start to feel more energized and positive, and you know, then you can start to really focus on the dreams that you want to manifest in your life, number ones, because it's so important. There's a lot of good energy this year to play with and to create your abundance and your joy. So use it. Don't let it go. Don't waste these opportunities that are available to you. It's very, very exciting. So well done, number ones. Thank you. And it's so good to be back reading for you again. So we're going to move on to number twos. Hello, number twos. And yeah, you got Page of Water. Look at this lovely card. So this card is saying that you are sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, which fits perfectly with the energy of next week. Social invitations or events and heightened psychic abilities. So you see, she is just, let's try and put it back a bit. She is, you see it? The mermaid and the dolphin in the background, and her cup is overflowing, and there's a lot of good stuff going on. But you might be feeling a little bit moody or sensitive and kind of going, when's all this going to start to happen? It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen for you. So let me get that card for you. Page of Water. Okay. And it's okay to be emotional. You have to let your emotions out. So, given that pages tend to be the first to get a glimpse of something coming, and the suit of water is about emotion intuition, you can probably take a wild guess at what's on its way. That's right, an emotional experience. Ooh. Most often this card indicates a new romantic relationship, but it can just as easily be an unusually close friendship or some other deep emotional experience that conjures feelings of affection. So you might have a new friend that's coming in, or someone that's going to make you feel, I don't know, happy and joyful and bring feelings of happiness, emotion. If you're already in a relationship, watch for it to experience a resurgence or a move to the next level. So you might be already in a relationship, but it's going to get better. As the page of water, you embody everything you might remember about new love. You're excited but shy, innocent but optimistic, open hearted but also afraid. Frankly, you're a hopeless romantic and you know it. And I find with hopeless romantics, they often get hurt very easily because, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic myself. And when what I used to, when I was little, I always dreamed of meeting that man or, that was going to sweep you off your feet and, buy flowers every week and, well, that fairy tale thing. And, as you get older, you get a little bit disappointed because it doesn't really work like that, reality. It isn't flowers and it isn't, you know, you know what I mean. It can be a little bit disappointing, but I got lucky. I did, and you do eventually find your person and other persons like friends and that are there for you, and that do things that make you happy and give you a hug if you need a hug or an ear to talk to if you're feeling down. So frankly, you're a hopeless romantic and you know it. As a page of water, you communicate the only way you know how, from the heart. If someone tries to talk to you from the intellect, you'll just look at them as though they're speaking in a foreign tongue, because to you, they are. If you give someone a hug, it will be so heartfelt that they'll be almost overwhelmed. This card can also indicate the beginning of expansion or intuitive gifts and psychic experiences. So pay attention to the messages that you are receiving. So do you know when you're really happy and you're in someone's company and it just makes you feel so good and you could talk about anything that you want and they don't judge you and they just like embrace everything that you're saying, and that person, it might have been your first best friend when you were a kid, or um and then you're a teenager, and you meet people, and you just feel so supported and loved, and it's that feeling where anything's possible and your creativity is soaring and you're so connected to everything. Well, this is what's going to happen for you guys. Words of awareness: don't obsess over people. Try not to be so moody. So if you are a little bit temperamental like that, just be aware. Be cautious with your heart, lest you get hurt unnecessarily. Don't take everything personally. Don't always wait for someone to reach out to you first. Take an emotional risk. You might learn something. So, some of you may have been hurt in the past by people, and broken your heart. And, you're scared to go down that road again, to let someone into your heart because you gave so much before and maybe they just threw it back in your face again. And you just have this armor up now, but try and relax and just go with the flow and trust that this could be forever. This could be a lifelong friendship or relationship. um Other people, young and inexperienced, so I suppose that's where, because we've all made mistakes in the past. We've all trusted people and thought that it was always going to be happy ever after, or this was going to be forever, and it's not, because people come into our life to teach us things about ourselves, and that's so important too. So be grateful for those relationships. Sweet, sensitive, discreet, giving, adoring, trustworthy, devoted, compassionate, moody, easily manipulated, jealous, naive, gossipy. Additional meanings of this card: daydreaming, social invitations, showing your feelings, love letters, confidential information, interpreting dreams, artistic projects, and cosmetic surgery. Wherever that came from, I have no idea, but cosmetic surgery. So, number twos, get ready for an emotional experience and just, go with the flow. Don't get too caught up in the whole, fear of it. Don't let it ruin it. Okay, I'm going to pull you a moon card. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. full moon eclipse. Okay, so this is very near, very near. This relationship, this new friendship, it's very near and it's going to be good. It's going to be powerful with the full moon eclipse. It's going to be life changing. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. So trust it. Don't let old experiences ruin your new ones. Because not everybody is the same. There are people out there that truly want to be your friend and truly want to make you happy. So don't ruin it by going into your old self. Embrace the newness of yourself. And if you do find yourself slipping back into old patterns or old ways of thinking, just bring yourself back and talk about it. Talk to the people or the person or whatever. Just get it off your chest. Open communication is so important. So thank you, number twos, and welcome, number threes. I hope you are all good. You got 8 of Earth. Learning all that you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to details, and skilled work that you love. Number threes, you go learning something new. You go learn a new craft, or are you going to go and study something new for work, or something cool is about to happen to you, or you're about to learn something new, which is what the new year is all about. Going back to college, doing a course, something that you've always wanted to do, but you haven't had the time. You might have been raising a family, you might have had the money, you might have been too scared, but now is the time. Okay, number threes, very exciting. So it's time to really get busy and focus your goal. Your dedication to your task will lead you to master your gifts and become the best that you can be. While this card can indicate repetitive work, it's important to remember that with each creation, you become better and better at what you do. Maybe you're going to learn an instrument or something like that. Learn everything you can. Close your mind to the other goals or daily distractions and throw yourself into your passion. Your work will be noticed and recognition of your skill will be made. It'll make you so proud. This card can also reflect the need to learn more about your trade by reading, taking courses, attending seminars, or finding a mentor. Additional meanings: desperately wanting to learn, making money, superior craftsmanship, apprenticeship, attention to detail, work that represents the real you, and doing research. So when you're doing what you love and you're creating things that you love, then you can do that as a living. You can do that to make money and create all your dreams because you're passionate about it. So that's very exciting. Archangel Gabriel is your go-to angel for jumpstarting your creativity and motivation. The power of the Empress will create focus and passion for your endeavors. So that's pretty cool. That's very exciting. Number threes, something new is going on. Your creativity is about to explode and you are going to do something amazing. I know you are. I know you are. So let's pick your moon card, number threes, and see what you have to say. Okay. Communication is key. Okay. So that's, flying away. That's new moon in Gemini. So you need to communicate to the universe what it is that you want to do this year, what you want to create, what you want to bring into your life, what you want to change. And you see, you have to speak it, you have to write it, you have to paint it and draw it and tell the angels, especially Archangel Gabriel, what it is that you want to manifest in your life. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? It's never too late to change it up. It's never too late to learn something new. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So be creative, number threes. Communicate it. Maybe you're going to learn to sing. and get that throat chakra going. You'll be like, love. Maybe I should do that. Funny, something that I am thinking of going forward. I'll fill you in at a later stage. But don't worry, I'm not going to sing. Well, not on here anyway. But yeah, these are great cards. So a lot coming in. And they do all fit in with the energy of this week, don't they? With relationships. We'll start with number ones where, you might be stressed out because you're doing too much. So, it might start off with a bit of a cranky week, where you're kind of like, I've done too much to do and everything. I have to do everything again. And, you get up in the morning and there's things to clean and there's things to do. And it's just like you're on this hamster wheel and the same thing every day. You need to change it up. You need to ask for help if you need help in the house. If you've got people living with you, give them all a job. You don't have to do it all yourself. So number twos, you got the emotion card. Something new is coming in, a relationship. So get ready for that. And number threes, you're learning something new. Huge possibilities coming in this week. So the cards are definitely confirming what the energies are in this week. So very, very exciting. So thank you so much for watching this and for choosing your card. I am so glad to be back and motivated again to do your readings and keep the momentum going. You can help me keep the momentum going because the more likes I get on my YouTube channel, it will motivate me to do more readings, and maybe I will do different kinds of readings. You never know. The more I'm motivated, the more I will do for you. So, and I love doing it for you. So, and I love to see those likes and I love to see people enjoying what I do. And that just makes it so worthwhile for me. So, please subscribe to my channel and please like my videos because it just helps them get it out there to other people. And the more that we, can share this to help people, the better it is. So I'll get my candle and I am going to say to you guys, I love you so much. I really hope that you have a wonderful 2023 and that it brings so many blessings and love and miracles and peace and harmony into your life. Remember, you are surrounded by angels and guides and beings of light and your ancestors. We're all here and we're together and we're supporting each other. And I love you so much. So let's make a wish, everyone. So on the count of 3, we will blow this candle out and make a wish. So 1, 2, 3, blow. See you soon. God bless.